Hey, what's up? We're outside of Cascadia Pizza Company. It is one of my favorite pizza places in CDA. Dare I say, I think it's the best. We're here to review it today. One of my great friends, Rafi, owns the joint. It's really, really awesome. It is a chain. We'll get more information from Raf, but I believe it was started in Washington State and it's moved here to Idaho. He's a really good restaurateur. He's done a lot of great work in this space. He's owned some sandwich shops and really talented guy. The pizza is great. Come on, let's check it out. I almost tripped.
Okay. I'm a trendsetter. I'm a trendsetter. I'm a trendsetter. Okay. Let go.
Couple questions there for you, and we'll get started.
All right, so they have a lot of really good flavor profiles. That's one of my favorite things about this place. The pepperoni is really, really solid. My personal favorite right now is called the Nona. The ingredients on the Nona are cheese, pepperoni, Mike's hot honey sauce. It's got ricotta cheese and chiffonade basil. It's really, really good. It's Raf's favorite. It's my favorite. Greg's having it today. Excited.
Know your place, I'm top 10. And all my haters watching, so you know I keep on clocking. It's go time, my whole style of go mine. Take my place, I hold mine. Run up, then it's go time, it's show time. Whoa, yeah, they know I'm the one that set the trends, dog. Tell them tenfold, I'm gonna change the tempo, okay. Tell them I can't play it safe. Got more wins on the way. Gotta show them how to do it. Man, my team making plays, okay. Your team better play off. Sleeping on me, wake up. Too easy just to lay off, okay. Tell me who you know can do it better. I know, they know, we know I'm a trendsetter. Hey, okay, I know I'm here to stay. Just counting on my wins, so I can't play it safe. Players trying to go against us.
Amazing. Here we go. I'm super pumped. Raf's gonna actually join us for and maybe give us some background on Cascadia. We're gonna go outside so we don't have to deal with the music.
Yeah.
So good.
2 Nonas.
Thank you
Anything
so
else
much.
we can grab you guys?
All right, I'm super pumped. This is at Current, my favorite pizza place in CDA. I hope you come and check it out if you're visiting, and if you're local, please support it. Incredible family owns the joint. Culture's really, really good, but most importantly, the pizza's phenomenal. Take a look at this. This is the Nona. Their pepperoni is very similar. If you're kind of a more a simpler palate and you just want pepperoni, they use the pepperoni cup type of pepperoni, which holds in all the grease. I mean, it's so good. This is definitely not what you're gonna eat on a diet, but for a treat, dude, you're gonna love it. Just the crust is always perfectly crisp. There's enough chew. It's almost like an al dente noodle. I think that's partly because they hand stretch it. It's really consistent. That's one of the things that I'll say that I love about Cascadia is while this location and I think there's a location in Hayden as well, or Rathdrum, I can't remember. Is it Hayden or Rathdrum?
Rathdrum and Coeur D'Alene.
Yeah, so there's Coeur D'Alene and Rathdrum. So if you're up north, go check that one out. But it's new to our area, but the recipes aren't new, the systems aren't new. It's been around and they've really refined it. And you can tell because it's super, super duper consistent. And that's one of the things I love about it. It is right now on DoorDash, so you can get it that way. But the best way to enjoy it is fresh right out of the oven. Come to a location. If you can get here, check it out. Oh my gosh, dude, look at this. Ugh. Unreal. Oh my God. I don't know what it is about this particular recipe. It hits everything. It's sweet. It's savory, it's salty, it's umami. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. The crust is perfect.
Thank you. We'll see you guys soon.
Oh my, dude. It's like fireworks in your mouth. I can't explain it. It hits that part of your brain where you feel like a little bit of euphoria. I'm serious, I'm dead serious. I don't know if I can overrate this. If you love a thin crust, but not not crispy. It's like lightly crisp and chewy, but it's not floppy, right? One bite, everybody knows rules, that kind of thing. I think Dave Portnoy would love this pizza. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, dude. Hey, this is super cool. Raf has decided to sit down with us for just a few minutes. This is Rafi.
Hey.
He owns the joint, this location and the one in Rathdrum. He's been in the restaurant business for a long time, and he bet on Cascadia because they have great pizza and great culture. I want to ask you a few questions about the pizza. So my favorite, what do you call them, flavors or recipes or?
Yeah, I mean, style.
Style?
Yeah,
okay,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, really
This particular recipe is my absolute favorite pizza outside of Joe's Pizza in New York, the white pizza. This is literally, and I can't believe it's in North Idaho.
North Idaho.
You
baby.
said this flavor profile was developed in your store.
Yeah, during our grand opening, Christian Buck, our founder of the company, he was here playing around with a bunch of different stuff. We kept going and getting supplies and playing with different recipes and stuff like that. And that's what we ended up with.
How many, you mentioned it to me, how many iterations?
Maybe
like,
50. I mean, there's been a lot. We eat a lot of pizza when we're developing a new pie. Yeah.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah.
But this is literally like, if you come here and you like sweet and savory together, you absolutely have to try the Nona. It's phenomenal. Question about the brand Cascadia. Can you give me just like 30 seconds about where it came from and why you love it, and what makes Cascadia different than everybody else?
Yeah, so brand started in 2015. Christian Buck is the one who founded it.
Yeah, and I met him when I was here. He's a super great guy. Yeah.
From Maple Valley, Washington. Enumclaw, Washington is where they started. I fell in love with the brand in 2020. Very quickly kept asking if I could be franchisee number one and help. I just wanted to help. And I fell in love with the culture, the brand, and one of our big focuses is high quality ingredients, super tasty. Every pie needs to come out perfect. I don't. If I have to make a pizza 10 times, I'm gonna make it 10 times.
Yeah, you have a saying. It's make it.
Yeah, that's Greg.
Right or make it right or make it twice.
Yeah, make it nice or make it twice is what Greg, our general manager here, says.
That's awesome. Greg's a really cool guy that you poached from somewhere else because you want good leaders.
Exactly. I mean, good people produce good pizza, and good culture, So.
Well, and that's one of the things that seemingly Cascadia is all about is like everybody is so optimistic when you go in there. They're positive.
Yeah.
You have a real great culture of positivity.
If you're having a bad day, stay home.
Come on, dude. That's
we'll gladly cover your shift.
Yeah.
But, let us know what we can do because we're a family as well.
Yeah, everybody's so helpful and positive. The pizza's really great. And today, like when we came in today, they informed us at the counter that $2 from each one of these pies goes to a local high school, Coeur D'Alene High School.
Coeur D'Alene High School, yeah. So
that's amazing.
Yeah, so generally 2 days a week we usually do that on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
That's
we
so
pick an
awesome.
organization or a charity. Like for instance, December 7th, we're doing not Faith and Blue.
Kootenai County Sheriff.
Kootenai County Sheriff's Office. We're partnering with them for Holidays and Heroes. It's kind of like the Shop with a Cop program. Yeah. So December 7th, we're doing a huge toy drive. Toys with Tots, and actually the Marine Corps is partnering with us.
Dude, that's so cool.
bring in toys. And then buy a pizza, and we're going to donate $2 back to Holidays and Heroes.
So December 7th?
December 7th.
And the best way to be involved with that is come to a location?
Yeah, come to the Coeur D'Alene location on December 7th.
CDA.
Buy a pizza, bring a toy.
Super easy to get to, right off the highway by kind of Cracker Barrel area. And then so bring a toy. So they should bring a toy to donate.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, you don't have to, because if you buy a pizza, we're going to donate $2 of that pizza all day on December 7th.
But do bring a toy, because like our community is so great in part because we care for each other. So do bring a toy. Amazing. I thought of something too while you were talking. I got to give you credit. So my wife used to own a theater here in town called Redbird Theater. She may start it back up someday, but the theater community here is really vibrant. Your wonderful wife and your amazing daughter are involved. You have maybe been one of the top sponsors for all the shows for CYT, for so many. I mean, and just want to say thank you for supporting. You support the arts. You're supporting the kids with the toys. You're working with the fire department, with the police department. Dude, it's like you're really in everything. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's all about community. It's all about our culture, and it's all about coming together and building a brand together. And sharing with our community and providing where we can.
Yeah, and I want to say too, because full disclosure, I know Rolf personally, and some might think that would skew my review. 100% doesn't. You'll get to know that as you know the channel. I could care less. I will love the relationship, but I really care if the reviews are honest. This is my favorite pizza, regardless of Rolf or not.
There's a lot of really good pizza.
There is good, and we're going to review it. In fact, Rolf said he would come with me on a couple of the reviews, so I'm gonna bring you
any excuse to eat some pizza at some other places too.
Yeah, but I gotta
style.
say, Rolf, I know when you talk about community, when you talk about those things, it's not lip service in order that people might think that the brand is doing good things, that you're actually doing good things, because you do it when the camera's off. You do it when nobody knows, because we know your family. I'm so happy for you that I know you risked a lot to bring this here. I'm super grateful for it, and I'm really hopeful that it'll be super successful, because I think you deserve it, and I think the pie deserves it. So great way to build community is come eat with a friend. Enjoy Cascadia Pizza. Try to come, a great day to come is on one of the community days when they're donating, because you're going to get good pizza and do a good thing. Fair?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for letting us film, brother. I appreciate it.
Anything you need.
Cheers.